Good morning! Good morning, it's Tuesday. It is a humid but not terribly hot day. Put it in that sort of middle ground between warm and cool. And I had, I guess it was a fairly eventful weekend. I will tell you what happened at the end of my week because I can't remember whether I don't remember when I made a video for you. Wednesday ended up being date night with Kenny. Thursday was doing more homework with Gaby. Friday, I don't even know. Oh, I hung out with Jesse Searman on Friday. That's what I did. It was so nice. I miss Jesse. Oh yeah, Mr. Truck? I miss Jesse Searman, and I always forget how much I love spending time with her. She is one of, if not the only, zero energy friends that I have. By which I mean, I am never ever drained after spending time with her. It's just delightful, and she's so funny. Gosh, I like Jesse Searman. And then after that, I was part of a, I went to a live taping of a podcast. It was the Philadelphia Podcasting Festival, and one of the people at Widener, Dr. Timmery Schmidt, has a podcast called Sex with Timmery, and it's interesting, and so she did a live taping for the festival, and that was really nice. And Saturday was basically homework the whole day. Gaby came over a little after noon because she's not super at the whole waking up on time, getting places on time thing, which is fine. And we worked on our project all day. And, you know, didn't do enough all day. And then that evening, some pals, some acquaintances of mine are leaving soon to travel the world. You know that joke about HGTV, like, I'm an artisanal pencil sharpener. I sell basil from my back garden. Our budget for the move is $2 million. And you're just like, oh, okay. Like, this couple, she's a kindergarten teacher and he's an acupuncturist. And they're leaving to travel the world for an entire year. They don't even know where they're going yet. They're just like, yeah. Like, they own a house. They're just like, yeah, we're renting out our house for the year and we're just gonna leave. Bye, Philadelphia. Like, you're an artisanal pencil sharpener. How are you traveling the world for a year? I don't know. Maybe they are extremely fiscally responsible pencil sharpeners who've been saving money and little scraps of wood from the last, I don't know, this metaphor got away from me. Anyway, so there was a goodbye party for them on Saturday night, and it was a cheese party. The way that they took care of the cheese board issue and the labeling issue was ingenious. They just took a table, like a card table or a dining room table or whatever, and covered it in a giant, like heavy butcher paper, and put some markers on the table. And you just literally put your cheese on the paper and labeled it right there. It was quite clever. Yeah, I was very impressed. And it was loud and full of normal people. And I didn't have a spectacular time. So I'm not really sure why I stayed for 3 hours. I'm usually like, well, this was nice, goodbye. I think I just kept getting caught in the hope of a good conversation. I had a good conversation with my friend Mike Callahan's new girlfriend. She's lovely. Ooh, sorry for the noise. Callahan's new girlfriend is just delightful. And so I ended up having a conversation with her, which led to dinner plans tonight. So it was therefore like worthwhile, but whatever, it was a fine party. Sunday, Terry and I, then I went home and I was tired and didn't get nearly enough sleep. And Sunday, Terry and I, the big loud one, went to the New York Botanical Gardens, and it was just delightful. I love love the New York Botanical Gardens. I love them, I love them. They're beautiful. We went into the gorgeous greenhouses and wandered all around, took pictures of the lotus pond, enjoyed the native plant area. It's just a stunning place. I should really go back to Longwood Gardens. I have not been since Flower Twitter was a thing, and would love it. And also because the greenhouses at Longwood Gardens, I think you've been. Oh yeah, we were there that one time. That time we went is the time that I went. And I am just recalled how gorgeous and huge and like Victorianly beautiful those greenhouses are. Gosh, I should really go back sometime. But anyway, New York Botanical Garden. And then we hung out with a friend of Terry's at that friend's house. His name is Whit. He's a Shakespearean actor. They're both large and loud, so they were large and loud together. And Whit's fiance and I were slightly less loud and slightly less large in the corner. And that was really the rest of the day. We were planning to get back by 6. We got back by like 8. And yesterday, Ginny is in California all week on a business trip. We're sad we miss her already. But she's doing cool business lady things, like a business lady. Ginny is so professional now, gosh. And so we family nighted last night without her, which was sad. We got a brief video chat, which was pleasant. And we watched World's End. I don't know if you've seen it. It's part of the Cornetto trilogy. I think the director's name is Cornetto, or the producer? Probably the director's name is Cornetto. That's part of the same set of movies as Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz, and it is just as funny. It starts out being like, ooh, this is kind of uncomfortable. Am I sure I like what's happening here? And then I really liked what was happening a lot. It was great. It was super. And that's my everything. I'm still super behind on my videos to you. Not as behind as that one time, but I hereby make a goal to watch them before you come home in a week. Holy crap, you're coming home in a week. I'm so excited. I am equally as excited to interact with you because I miss the crap out of you as I am to introduce you to these people who have become incredibly important to me over the last 2 years that you've never met, you've just interacted with over Twitter. By which I mean Kenny. I want to introduce you to Kenny. I'm really excited to do that. And also, Jacob would be nice to introduce you to. I've told a lot about you to him. This video is at 8 minutes. Sorry about that, I got excited. I'm gonna go now and catch this train. Bye!